If you hadn't had your fill of blood and guts and all things Mortal Kombat after MK11 released in early 2019, then you'll be happy to know that a brand new animated series is set to be added to the MK universe this April. It's called Mortal Kombat Legends: Scorpion's Revenge, and it appears to follow Scorpion's journey during the first 4 Mortal Kombat games, from the time of his revival and vengeance against Sub-Zero, right up to the point of learning that Quan Chi is actually the mastermind behind his family's demise. It's a story that covers a lot of ground, and it's one that sees Scorpion's motivations, allegiances, and psyche change quite a bit from beginning to end. Are you ready for Scorpion's Revenge? Well, get over here to MojoPlays, and let's give you the rundown on Scorpion's story so far.
Yet in every new timeline, my family's tragedy repeated. I was powerless to change it.
Before we begin, we publish new content all week long, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. But first, we have to journey back before the time of the first Mortal Kombat tournament to when Scorpion was neither villain nor hero, but instead a human being named Hanzo Hasashi. Hasashi was a feared warrior of the Shirai Ryu ninja clan, and he was also a loving father and husband. However, one night, a Shirai Ryu temple was broken into by Sub-Zero of the rival Lin Kuei clan. Hanzo attempted to intercept the intruder, but was killed in the process. With his soul sent to the underworld, aka the Netherrealm, a sorcerer by the name of Quan Chi informs Hanzo that the man that killed him also killed the rest of his clan, along with his wife and child. Thus, Quan Chi offered him a chance to resurrect in Spectre form in order to seek revenge on Sub-Zero in exchange for his loyalty. Hanzo readily accepted and became the Spectre, Scorpion.
But my clan and family would still be alive. What? It wasn't enough to kill me. You had to destroy every last remnant of my being, including my wife and child.
You're mistaken.
2 years later, Scorpion learned that Sub-Zero, also known as Bihan, had entered the first Mortal Kombat tournament, and he also entered the tournament seeking and achieving revenge on his killer.
Scorpion win. Fatality.
At this early stage in Scorpion's arc, he's the vengeance-fueled Spectre fighting from the depths of the Netherrealm, and although initially the victim, he is framed as a villain at this junction of the MK timeline, as he's aligned with Outworld and not with Earthrealm. But this evil framing of his character begins to morph in Mortal Kombat 2, when he enters the second tournament after hearing rumors that Sub-Zero is still alive. Seeking vengeance yet again, Scorpion quickly changes his plans when he learns that this version of Sub-Zero is actually Bihan's younger brother, Kuei Liang, and that this Sub-Zero is more merciful. Scorpion defeats him, but rather than killing him, he spaces him and vows to watch over and protect this new Sub-Zero out of respect for his humane nature. Thus, in MK2, Scorpion, though still aligned with the Netherrealm, embraces forgiveness and employs compassion, complicating his supposed evil nature and making him more of an anti-hero in the process. This change of character is furthered in Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 during Outworld Emperor Shao Kahn's invasion of Earthrealm. Scorpion is inadvertently released from the Netherrealm and is enlisted by the Emperor to take out what remains of Earth's warriors, and one of said warriors is Kuei Liang. Upon learning this, he turns on Shao Kahn, choosing to align with Raiden and Earthrealm, arguably turning him from anti-hero to straight-up hero in the process. In MK4, Scorpion's hero status is cemented as he finally learns that Quan Chi, not Sub-Zero, was responsible for his family and clan's death.
If you are not the murderer, then who is?
I am the one you seek.
And he vows revenge on the shady sorcerer by trapping him into the Netherrealm with Scorpion. But Quan Chi didn't stay trapped in the Netherrealm for long and escaped from an alliance with Shang Tsung. Scorpion continued on his hero's journey, tracking Quan Chi to Shang Tsung's island in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, yet again a Spectre seeking vengeance, but this time in the name of good. Unfortunately, he would not succeed, and was ambushed by the Netherrealm warriors Moloch and Draman and was defeated by the duo.
They hurled him into the Solnado, and his hellspawn body was ripped apart by the purity of that realm.
Scorpion found himself resurrected in Mortal Kombat Deception, and not just as a hero in this game, but as the Elder Gods champion of Earthrealm, after Raiden sacrificed himself in an attempt to save Earthrealm from Onaga, the Dragon King.
The Elder Gods had transformed Scorpion into their weapon in order to defeat the Dragon King before his plans of domination unmade the realms.
In being their champion, the Elder Gods promised to resurrect his family and clan, but As we later find out, the Elder Gods resurrected Scorpion's family and clan in demon form, the same way he was resurrected, and he feels betrayed by the gods. So, in Mortal Kombat Armageddon, Scorpion wants vengeance on the gods and once again fights against Earthrealm, thereby returning to his role as Antihero as a victim of the gods.
They betrayed me. As reward for doing their bidding, they promised to resurrect my clan. They are no longer dead. They are the undead.
It's at this point in the MK timeline that the storyline is rebooted by Raiden, though this iteration of Scorpion perished in the prior conflict with his body seen impaled with Sub-Zero's ice sword. Nevertheless, the 9th Mortal Kombat game revisits the earlier narrative from the first 3 games.
Where is the Lin Kuei, Sub-Zero? He killed my family and clan.
Thus, in MK9, Scorpion is unknowingly the pawn of Quan Chi once again like in MK1.
I fight for his honor. He had no honor.
But, unlike the franchise's original timeline, Kuei Liang defeats Scorpion in the second Mortal Kombat tournament this time, only to be inadvertently saved by members of the Cyber Lin Kuei, who abduct Liang before he can deliver the final blow.
The flow of time has been changed.
Because he never saw Kuei Liang's compassion, Scorpion would not assist Raiden during Shao Kahn's invasion of Outworld.
It disappoints me to see you here. Save your pity.
Scorpion would continue to serve Quan Chi in the prologue of Mortal Kombat X, alongside a revenant version of Sub-Zero, though after Shinnok is sealed in an amulet, Raiden is able to restore Scorpion back to his human form. No longer a Spectre, he has chosen to be identified by his birth name, Hanzo Hasashi, with his new goal in life to restore the Shirai Ryu clan to its former glory. He also finally makes amends with Kuei Liang, now Grandmaster of the Lin Kuei, after learning that it was Quan Chi who killed his family and clan.
I exterminated the Shirai Ryu as promised. Hanzo Hasashi lives. He's your Spectre, Scorpion.
Thus, old enemies have now become close friends, with the Shirai Ryu and Lin Kuei agreeing to an alliance. However, a merging of timelines by Kronika forces Hanzo to face his past self of Scorpion when he was still a Spectre driven by revenge. Hanzo defeats his younger self and convinces him not to go down the path of vengeance like he did, telling him to fight for Earthrealm.
When I revived the Shirai Ryu, I vowed our clan would ensure Earthrealm's protection. Help me keep that promise.
Hanzo would then be killed by Devora, and with his dying breath, he passed on some important words of wisdom to his younger self.
The new Shirai Ryu are worthy. It's heart, not blood, that makes them warriors.
With Mortal Kombat Legends, Scorpion's revenge fast approaching, it looks like we're going to be back to the early events in Scorpion's journey, between the proceedings of the 1st and 4th MK games, as well as the 9th game as a whole, and we'll likely see his death at the hands of Bi-Han, to his resurrection by Quan Chi and vengeance on Bi-Han, right up to his learning that Quan Chi is his real enemy. Based on those early events in the character's timeline, it's no wonder that the animated series is dubbed Scorpion's Revenge, as there's no doubt that the series will involve the fire-breathing Spectre kicking all sorts of ass over its 80-minute runtime. And what else would we expect from a Mortal Kombat cartoon anyway?
Scorpion, stop!
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MojoPlays, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.